as well. Because again, it's no respect of person. When you sitting and you minding your business, and then just keep getting your name just keep getting dragged in and trying to get poked, get your attention. Well, guess what? You got it now.
What's up, y'all? We back with another highlight. This time I am highlighting a gentleman that some of you may not know who it is, because I came across him before, but it's not someone who I see frequently. Okay, well, this is Briana's baby daddy, okay, of her two boys, Isaiah and Josh. He caught wind of a post that latruths, aka Robert Hampton, put up, and I guess he didn't take too lightly to it, because this is what he had to say. He said, Shabbat Shalom. So you want some attention, latruths? Posted my kids again and saying you raised them? Laughing emoji. Let's examine this at 11 a.m. live right here. I'm going to address this foolishness, man. I just be minding my own business. Woke up to some inboxes. Well, see y'all in an hour. Now, when we get into this highlight, okay, it's going to be a lot of editing, okay? I'm going to put the link to the full live if you want to go watch it yourself so that you can. But I had to edit a lot of it out because they were using a lot of things from that was religious based. And you cannot share religious based stuff. Well, you can. But if you do and you go in deaf, you won't get paid on social media. And I don't do this for just the fun of things. So I'm going to include the link in the comment section below. So if y'all want to go, listen to the full link to understand what scriptures and stuff he used to paraphrase, because he used the insight of his religion to explain how he saw what latruths was doing.
So I understand it now, where it's no respect of person. So let's dissect when we're actually doing this. For those that may come in and ask, hey, why? Why this? Why? Because of the fact that if you're tuning in each and every weekend, you'll see that we go from social media, and we bring the blight from the trending videos from Instagram all the way to the Twitter to Facebook to whatever else is out there. You know what I'm saying? We bring that light to the darkness. So we can't be a respect of a person's, man, just because, hey, you're might be in a circle of close vicinity. You feel what I'm saying? We got to say what's wrong is wrong, what's right is right. You know what I mean? But go ahead, King. You can go ahead and about. So all yeah.
You should not respect personal judgment as a man.
Let me. When you was a child, you know what I'm saying, you might mess up and do kind of childish things. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to a certain age, you know what I mean, you look back and you're like, you know what? I can't believe I done that when I was a child, because you had a child mindset. Go ahead, King, read on.
I thought as a child, but
I thought as a child. You see that? I
Mhm.
thought as a child. You get to a certain point of life when you grow maturity, you feel what I'm saying? And you become a man or woman, your mindset start thinking differently. The way your thoughts,
I
I put away childish things. It's a certain point of time in your life, you know what I'm saying? Especially being in your 40s, you know what I'm saying? Your 50s, whatever. You feel what I mean? It's a certain point of time in your life, man. And you just got to say, hey, man, enough is enough. I just wash my hands with it. I leave that alone. I'm trying to move on in my life. X, Y, and Z. I'm not an attention seeker. Blase. You feel what I'm saying? You got to think like a man or a woman. You don't just keep dwelling on stuff. So you know how a kid try to get attention? I was talking to somebody the day before yesterday, and they're like, that's what they do. They throw a little fit. They just want attention. They seeking attention. You feel what I'm saying? As a child, you know what I mean? You want to put away those childish things, man, as you become develop in age. With that, King, you can go ahead and play the video, King.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy, The Truth, man, and I gotta get something off my chest, man. I've been in my feelings about this for a while, but I decided to keep quiet. But it's a time and place for everything, and the time is now. I ain't gonna do no bashing, because at the end of the day, it's family over everything.
All right, you see in the video, he's mentioning let's just call a spade a spade. He's mentioning certain children, you know what I'm saying, in this video, saying that he loved these kids. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That he loved these children. I want you to hear that. We're gonna examine this, man. Is it righteous, or is this video wicked? You feel what I'm saying? So I want y'all to understand that, for those that's tuning in. It says the fact that, hey, I love these kids, Lauren, Josh, Zaya. I want y'all to understand that this is what was said. Let's see what's going on. Let's stop it. So he just got on this so-called track, you know what I'm saying, and say the fact that he loved this woman kids, but then the very 10 seconds later said, hey, you're a B, your soul is on fire, and I hope you burn in hell. Am I making this up? Let me know if I'm making it up or not.
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not even 10 seconds later, right? That was the verse, if you want to say. So I want is this love? What if the children hear this? What if the children hear this? But you say you love these children, King. You got love, but yet this video, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, this song, you know what I mean, could have scarred the kids, could have did a whole bunch of spiritual damage. How do you? I just want to know, King. How do you love somebody but wish death on their parent? That's what
Mm,
I'm not understanding. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that one of the second greatest commandment?
that's right.
It said that you shall love thy neighbor as thyself. So when you get on social media and you get on live and you're saying that you love these kids, but wishing death on their mother, how is that loving those kids? What if something happened to their mother?
Baller.
Hey man, hey. So we come up here and teach week in and week out, because maybe he didn't know that you know what I'm saying, this was wrong. Maybe he didn't know week out, you know what I'm saying, this was wrong. Maybe he didn't know that, hey, if this is not love. Maybe. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was minding my business. Then I just seen a picture. It says the fact that, hey, I raised these kids this morning. So I said, you know what? Let me address it. It's with Josh and Zaya. You know what I'm saying? He said, I raised them. You know what I mean? Like, again, when I was a child, I thought like a child. I spake like a child. But when I came a man, I put away childish things. Some things, hey, you gotta leave it alone. You gotta leave it alone. What certain you just can't keep the well and trying to get attention X, Y, and Z. But we're gonna give you attention today.
Now, I do want to say this. I get where he's coming from, and I definitely think, like, hindsight, you saying that you love them, but then saying what you said in that verse, because if y'all heard that verse, if y'all listened to him, he went in, okay? It was like, I love them and this, and I'm not going to bash, and then it was be this and go to this. Yeah, so I understand where he's coming from, but also, everybody not on the same religious journey. Everybody not on the same level when it comes to faith, and latruths speaks about faith all the time. He actually did a live where he was playing like somebody was preaching or whatever today, and I guess he saw the guys live, and maybe that's why he did what he did. But everybody is not on the same level, and sometimes we're not thinking about that. We just acting off emotion. Is it an excuse? No, it's just the facts. But let me know your thoughts.